gentlemen, we are back with Cyberpunk 2077, the complete 1K achievement playthrough. We're about to light up some hoes right over here in this corner. Some baddies that apparently stole a guy's eyeball, so we're going to get his eyeball back. Infect them all with the hacking disease. Get them! Boom! Alright, everybody should be sick. I can mop them up with one grenade. Peace. One lived. You're a headshot. Alright. There, Chief. Nicely done. How's everybody doing today? Prayerfully, we're doing all fantastically. I actually have some gear I need to try out too. Finish this mission. Now, am I going in the building? Around the building? And one of the glitches that this game has now started doing is not letting me sprint or not aim down sights. This game's got problems, man. It is fun. Don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of good with it, but it comes with a hell of a lot of bad. And a lot of unnecessary bad, frankly. I don't think the game is challenged as it is. So one of the achievements we're about to get right now is the distracting the enemies with the distract the enemies protocol. Trying to actually find a machine that'll let me do it. I think we have 3 of these left to do. That's one. As long as they don't see us, get credit for it. And we'll wait for them to calm down, and then we should do it 2 more times, and then that should be the achievement. We should get a pretty quick achievement pop here. Right. Just checked in on my mom to make sure she's good to go, because we got our first snow for the year. It's coming down pretty good. Coming down pretty good out there, man. Pretty dang good. Alright, I think our people have responded properly to the situation. I think that you can use the same machine more than once. It does. I think the machines have a limit on how much I can do this. At least last time I tried this. I tried to get this achievement, or get right up to the achievement so I could stream the achievement in an earlier play. But then eventually it stopped letting me use the hack, which is kind of weird, but not the end of the world. It doesn't let us get the achievement here. It's not that big a deal. Pretty want to pull off. Let's see. Alright, so far no achievement. Okay. Actually have to activate. There it is. Yes, the answer yes. Must actively distract her. And now we can light that ass up because we done. Achievement got, biatch. And peace to you too, ho. Mega Man, bitches. That's not working. It's not going through the window. That's okay. We put it through the door. You just gonna come out here and start to shoot. Get your pompadour haircut. Get your ass up out of here, ho. You don't know me. You don't know me, man. All in your face. Back up. Peace, bitch. Peace to you too, ho. Wait, why is there a police warrant issued? What? I'm kicking ass.
I'm hit. Think I'm hit.
What the hell? Why did my grenade go off across the street? This freaking Mega Man cannon is the truth. If it would actually hit the target I'm aiming at, that'd be amazing. Heal up. This chick is strong as hell. Oh my. Hey man, we on the same team, cops! I'm here for you! I have to do this.
Shut your fucking mouth, scum!
Good news is my defense is so tight the cop they sent can't actually do anything to me. He blew her arms and her head off. That's just mean. That is just mean and unnecessary. How is that another crime? Get your dumb asses out of the bar if I'm here fighting. big dummies. See me in here killing. Cops, ease off, man. We on the same team. Cops, go ahead on, man. We on the same team. It was accident now. Damn, now all the cops gonna show up? Shit, fight the bad guys instead of me. How about that? Alright, like the cops have died down. Now I can get to the regular ass fighting. Where'd you go, ho? So be very careful when you're doing missions, especially if you're playing this on an older console where the frame rate's terrible. Because stuff moves faster than you can shoot it. Or faster than you can see it, I guess is a better way to describe that. As such, I must have inadvertently hit a civilian or something when I was shooting grenades. Or something along those lines. So just be careful. You come into these missions to kill these folks, because you will inevitably hit a good guy. And then the cops will show up, and then see like these civilians just in here chilling because they're stupid. Like the gunfire kicks off and these cats just sit around. Big dummies. You heard me you heard when the first grenade went off. You should have been gone. Should have been gone.
My kid.
Oh, should have been a little. Oh, Jerry. I don't know. Oh, we did something cool.
My kid.
Yeah. Shit.
No. Please, no.
That's for Jacob's Eye. Yep.
Please. My kid.
If you get up out of here, you ain't got to worry about your kids. Harlequin says, what's up, man? LOL Cop said, black man with a gun. Did he actually say that? That would be funny if the game actually had that. The Witcher 3 has a bunch of inadvertently racist. It's actually not racist. I hate using that word when it's people overuse that shit. That's racist. It's not actually racist. It's a guy telling a joke about black people, which is actually fucking hilarious. It's not racism. She intends to hurt the person. Anyway, it can be misconstrued as a word that's often associated with racism. Say it that way. Alright, 1 Charlie, then 5-5, 7 Alpha, 1 Charlie, 1 Charlie. Yeah, I will submit to the world that there is no such thing as a racist or sexist word. There are only people with sexist and racist intent to harm others, and they may use words to hurt others. Simply the word existing, an inanimate object, cannot be racist. Just so everybody understands how the fucking planet works. Because apparently there's some people on the internet who have lost sight of that shit. Like, a word in and of itself can't be associated with evil. It's a fucking word. Relax.
Just breaking it in. One.
No. Please, no.
Just leave and then I don't have to hear you begging for your life anymore. I'm not killing anybody anymore. We good.
No. Please, no.
Alright. Straight to Charlie. Damn. Like I'm not going to now. Ah, well. Give me them Euro dollars, baby. Yes, Euro dollars. Alright, is there an upstairs to this place? Sure. Oh, there's the back alley. Let's go drop.
No. Please, no.
Drop off. West.
Please. My kids.
Your kids are gonna be fine, baby. Get your ass up out of here. Now I'm over.
Please, no.
Like right at the limit.
You want to kill someone? Kill them.
My kid.
But not me.
No. Please, no.
Also realize just how far away I am from getting the legendary weapons. because there's a skill you need to make the legendary weapons, and that skill is, I think, 10 levels or 11 levels from where I'm at right now. It's like, well, we tried. We tried, Billy. I guess technically 6, 7 levels from where I'm at because I can technically level up skills that I have, but I'm holding on to them because I've learned like CD Projekt Red and Fallout type games or Bethesda type games like to make you be a certain level of something to be able to do something. And so instead of leveling at my leisure, I'm going to hold my leveling points until I get to a part of the game where they're like, oh, you can't pass this until you're this level. Like, okay, fine, I'll spend my skill points to pass this. Which to me is kind of dumb, but it's these game designers like that shit. So like, if I have the hack ability, just let me hack. And I, what are you doing out here? All right, we came here to get in the inventory, didn't we? Let's do that. First thing we want to do is get rid of some of these guns we don't need because I don't feel like crawling for the rest of this walk here. Let's find one of the pistols if we can. Look pretty tough. This one. So that one will let us sprint. Then we got some epic stuff. We should be able to break down for epic crafting materials.
I'll pay. I have money.
Damn, girl, easy. Yeah, I want some of this. It's not gonna hit. See, it wouldn't let me sprint. Like I sprinted to get away from the grenade, wouldn't let me. Headshot. Oh, it's still kicking. Oh, your friends came to help you. Look at that. Friend in need is a friend indeed, baby. Kick ass.
Save me.
5.7 range. I mean, pick that up. I'm the ammo because I gotta get to freaking aqua. We're close to it. So job item off my books. What up, B, ladies and gents? What's up, Humble? What's up, Ryan? Gina.
Jacob got his eye back, so I'm closing this gig. But V, we both know that wasn't top quality work. Maybe try a little harder next time, okay? Get close.
Oh, I think she's reprimanding me every time a civilian. That must be what's going on. Which, if their dumbasses would have run when the grenade went off in the first place, they'd still be alive. What are you standing around a gun scene, like a crime scene for? Get your dumbasses out of here. I did a quest yesterday where the lady said, "Don't kill anyone," so I did. At the end of it, she said, "I guess you forgot it wasn't supposed to be a bloodbath, Brian. I ain't killed no one in that job." Yeah, this game's crazy, man. Buggy as shite. I think the stuff I want to break down was actually in the clothing section, not the. Sure. Some crafting materials. Actually, we have the crafting materials. I forgot I bought some, but I still don't have the skill, so it doesn't make that much difference. Let's go ahead and make some money. Cash money G. Oh, I didn't realize I'd picked up another one of those shotguns. That's crazy. Is that my phone ringing? Yep. What you want, boss? Say what up to the stream.
Hey, what up, Spring? Hey, did you have to salt down on the sidewalk after they showed too? Because it's supposed to rain. I'm afraid it's gonna turn into ice.
No, not yet. But if it's gonna turn into rain, it's not gonna turn to ice. It's just gonna wash it away.
You don't think it's gonna, cause it's supposed to rain for a little bit, then it's gonna snow again overnight.
If it refreezes, yeah, but have them put it down after the rain. That way, the rain won't just wash the salt away.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I'll have them do it. Just if it's legit going to rain, then we need to probably wait.
It started. I see some of the drops come down, but it's not heavy right now.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. No, sorry for what?
I said sorry to interrupt the stream.
Oh, it's fine. That's your job.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to get some work in.
Word. Go save the world. I love you. All right. All right. Looks like my mom is good to go. She does not need immediate assistance. Also need somebody to give me their information so I can pay them. Oh, East Starland got a new game in stock. Ah, wait a fracking minute. What in the name of Jesus is that? What is that? Hold on, guys. We gotta look up one of my game collector things just came in. So I need to see what the hell they're talking about, bro. Have I not logged into this website 411 times? Can you just remember me at this point, you bitches? Why? You make me type this shit out every damn time. And your website doesn't have the cool little let Apple remember you bullshit that it needs. Hope that was the right password. Okay, so two worlds. See if I just type it like that, will the search work? It will actually. So they want only 12 something for this? Wait, that's not the right thing. That is the wrong thing. So they got another Two Worlds Collector Edition. This time it's used. Yeah, I think I'm gonna collect that because the one I have is still new in the plastic. But if I get another one used that's not new in the plastic, I can unbox it for Collector versus Wild show. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Sweet. Got something cool for Collector versus Wild coming. That's it's assuming nobody buys it before I do. I'm pretty confident nobody else gives a solitary shite about that game the way I do. Should be fun. Alright, let's pick up all this stuff that we couldn't pick up because video games love carry limits. Instead of just letting me pick it up and do my thing, I gotta pick it up piecemeal. I did. And fine. Game isn't wasting the player's time. And calling it adding challenge to the game. An inventory management system that rivals rivals the rest of video games inventory management systems, eh? Well, what did we ever do in our lives before we had inventory management systems? I don't know. Life must have been very boring before inventory management systems because, well, we clearly weren't managing inventories in video games before now, and now we are. Thank you, Jesus. What would we do if we weren't managing inventory? I mean, what would you be doing with your life right now if it wasn't like if you couldn't manage inventory? What would you do with your life? You know what I mean? What would you do with your life? Reduce damage from negative status effects, increases carrying capacity. I like that, and it's stronger than what I have on. Put it on. See what it looks like. Hopefully it's not ridiculous like everything I've been wearing up to this point. It actually looks cool. Yes, cooler than the ridiculousness I looked like a minute ago. Got some trench coats too. What are those about? Ooh, strong. They do not help with carrying capacity. Vents full of old. Oh, the meter. We're gonna ride with this. Wait. That coat had some stuff attached to it. What is it? Oh, that's the 5. Here, shit. What mods do I have? And here's another thing that I hate that games do. If I attach this mod, it's gonna destroy the previous one. I don't. I guess are mods supremely valuable to where they think I'm just gonna be selling mods and creating a broken economy? Like, why destroy my mod? Like, what if I want to use it? Doesn't make any sense. Just make it player manage shit that doesn't want to manage. Movement speed like that. Nah, it should be strong as shit. 134. I'm a cold ass beast now. I like to see y'all on these streets, ho. Who wants to see me? Nobody. That's who. Out here shooting hoes, hole in the ass. That's what I do. What I do. Steven's here. What's up, man? Josh Quinn's here. Hello, Brian and Chad. Everyone is fantastic. How you doing, Josh Quinn? Good to see you. My level is too low to upgrade this item. Why would that be? What level needs to increase? Like, can you at least tell me what level I need to be to do? Can we talk about this? I can upgrade my cyberware. I can also upgrade my defender. I want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade this other rifle that I like more. What about my armor? Can I upgrade my armor? I don't even see my armor. There. Nope. Low of a level. Ah well, guess we're not leveling up any. Oh, I can upload my upgrade my mask. Much takes a lot of supplies to not get much of a. Anywho, back to the map, back to the next quest. I think we had an ass kicking to do. There it is. Get my motorcycle in. We're gonna get on down to business. What up, motorcycle? Let's save the game. We've been getting to do that a lot. Been having game crashes and having to rely on autosaves. I saw you found some games today. I will give you a video I'll watch soon. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, just so you know, it's the Collector versus Wild episodes that are uploading now are episodes that were already done. So you may have already seen it uploaded today, but feel free to watch it again. Oh, that. I know what I saw, though. I know for a fact that vehicles are faster than this in reverse. Just I can take that. Alright. Low roll it. Ah, that was a drone that I saw. The cops here. Oh, it's a build tag. Yeah, no. It's like you seem to have been onto something with the quality of Cyberpunk 2077. As I learned, the overall scores have been average. It was not done well sale-wise. Oh, I thought the game already went gold, didn't it? I guess with all the refunds, maybe not. Oh, and something about the developers apologizing about the. Oh, they finally apologized, huh? Freaking bastards. But you know what? I'm not entirely ready to say the issue is CD Projekt Red. I think it may very well have been Warner Brothers that caused the problem. Like, game publishing companies are often, not always, but they're often publicly traded, or there are at times publicly traded very large businesses. Right? In this case, a multi-billion-dollar business like Warner Brothers. They give zero fucks about their individual customer, like, because they can't afford to, right? So rather than make a long-term financial decision and say, hey, we're going to take an L in the first quarter of 2021. That's going to piss our shareholders off. It'll probably drop our stock price a little bit. But by the end of 2021, we will have recouped that and bought a ton of new goodwill from our customers so that when we launch the new thing that we don't fuck up like we did Cyberpunk, they'll be that much more inclined to love us. And like, so we're going to see a small dip in the first quarter of sales, but we're going to recoup that by the end of quarter 4 2021, and we're going to blow it out of the water with our next release because we will not betray the trust of our customers the way they did with Cyberpunk. So it's like, yeah, do that all you want, clowns. That's how you want to play the game. But I am inclined to believe, based on how CD Projekt Red has behaved in the past, that it was Warner Brothers that pushed it. It was like, you have no more time, get this fucking game out or we're going to kill you. And then CD Projekt Red's like, fuck it, okay. You guys own the distribution rights. I'm, again, a guess. I don't know. We can't stop you. We have to do what you say because you funded this part of this shit. Okay. Same thing happened, I think, with No Man's Sky. Sony got behind it, pushed it faster than it was ready, and then Hello Games takes the L. I don't think it was Hello Games. I think it was fucking Sony. And I think it was Warner Brothers that made CD Projekt Red take a fucking L. And I was very curious, was Warner Brothers involved in Cyberpunk? Because I hadn't heard anything. I know they published Witcher, but I wasn't sure if they were in on Cyberpunk. They absolutely are. And I'm inclined to think, I will gladly stand corrected, I'm inclined to think that Warner Brothers pushed all this bullshit that just happened with CD Projekt with Cyberpunk. And as a result, Cyberpunk is going to take an L in the long term, and CD Projekt Red's going to have a black eye that they don't need to have because Warner Brothers couldn't stand to have their first quarter numbers dip. There you go. That's what I think happened.
Where are you hiding?
Ain't nobody hiding them right here. So we'll see, man. You know, I don't know if any of that I said is true or even rational. Seems rational. But yeah, I'm inclined to think. But we'll see. I haven't watched any of the news, so there's probably people out there way more informed than me. But I'm inclined to think that Warner Brothers is behind why we got a shit game for Cyberpunk 2077. And it's not. That's not fair because this game isn't shit. By the way, Cyberpunk 2077 is a fun game if you can get past its flagrant flaws. It's fun. The fun is certainly hindered by the flaws, but they had some really good, like the verticality in this game alone for an open world RPG. The double jump feature is genius. Like, how did Fallout and all those games not do that? And it was because they didn't want to craft a world that the player could completely explore. Not in Cyberpunk 2077, homie. I just went to, let me show you where I went on the map before I didn't do this on camera because I thought it would be supremely boring. I actually went out here. Yeah, there's nothing here, by the way. But you can go out there. You can go enjoy yourself if that's what you want to do. It's going to take you a long-ass time to make that swim, too, like it did me. And then I had to swim all the way around to here. And that's how I got back on the trail where you see me doing quests over here now. Right? But you can do that, and you can get any building that you have the skills to jump on top of. At least what I've seen so far, you can jump to your heart's content. And, yeah. So there's a good game here. It's just we got a bastardized version of it, and it wasn't finished. Like it's clear certain stuff, like when you call your motorcycle and it pulls up, it'll stop traffic for miles. And it's the same design that Ghost Recon Wildlands had, where the AI of the person driving the car is not smart enough to just go around your motorcycle. Little stuff like that has been left out of the game. I don't care about that. Like I'm not one of these immersion clowns that every time something happens in a game that's not like real life, my immersion's broken. Fuck your immersion. I don't care about immersion. But anywho, got them all. All three, baby. Give me my money. So anyway, that's what's going on with Cyberpunk. See, so from what I searched, the game did receive good praise, but also received harsh criticism for glitches, bugs, performance. There are people who want a refund. I can see that. I mean, I think a refund is certainly warranted for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions. I mean, I'm not going to ask for one because I'm lazy. I don't care, but I could see that being warranted. Like if this was the only game I could afford to buy this year, like if I was on that type of budget situation where I know some people are, oh yeah, I'd be pissed as fuck. Like, give me my money! I get it. I get it, man. Alright, anything else that we need to do? I think we've done everything we can, minus buying the silly cars for $50,000, whatever they want to charge me. Alright, so let's do this and we can get the tarot, I don't know how to say this shit. Developers in the apology did say they're going to fix the problem in the game. Hey, good! They're going to fix these problems. Well, good on them. They should have said that shit when they dropped it. Or they should have not dropped it. Said, hey, we need a couple more weeks to fix. Like, we're going to drop the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC versions. And there will be a patch because there's some bugs we need to fix. 'Cause for real, guys, the bugs aren't that serious. Like, what makes this game a pain in the ass is it won't visually perform as it's supposed to. Like, the bugs and the crashes, man, look, we've had that since Elder Scrolls and before. It's fine. And the game has, multiple saves and auto saves. You're not going to lose a lot of time to a crash. Is it a pain in the ass? Yeah. Do I wish they didn't happen? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm playing a giant open world. To me, it kind of comes with the territory. So the bugs I can work with, and those I think will get fixed. This horrendous frame rate that you can see the game traveling at, which is fine when you're traveling or exploring, but when you go to fight, players are janky as shit. I missed that jump. Because the frame rate's so janky, it's very hard sometimes to aim properly. That's a problem. And I hope even if they just make the game look like shit and give me a better frame rate, cool. Just make it so combat works. That's all I'm asking for. I mean, so yeah, but the fact that they're still working on fixing this version of the game, good. They should be. And good on them for issuing an apology that, frankly, I think they shouldn't have had to issue. I think what should have happened is they should have delayed the previous generation games again, and just said, "Hey, it's good. Listen, we're not ready. The current generation's ready. We focused all our attention on current hardware because that's smart with new consoles launching, and we just could not get the old console version up to snuff. So please bear with us. We need another month of optimization or whatever it is they're doing to fix that. And then, if you pre-ordered it, no worries, it's going to get there. Just give us a month to clean up. And if you have it on the next... And, by the way, if you bought and pre-ordered the next-gen version, free upgrade to the new edition on us if you got a new console or a PC. You got a PC that can play it? Free upgrade. Here you go. Enjoy it. And your copy of the old generation one will be coming, post-haste. That's my thing. Just do it that way, babe. That's an easy fix. Stock coders don't like that fix too much. Oh, that's a police officer. They're ready to kill some. About to light these motherfuckers up. Alright, while we're here, let's get our tarot card. I don't see the mission actually. There's another tarot card somewhere. Probably. Huh? Ah. Gate action here, right? Furthermore, the developer. Oh, okay, I said that. Read that one already. Ryan says, okay, so 80s of a deck is Ryan. I think Ryan might talk to himself a lot. Because I think he types to himself too. Like, I think he types things to himself that we interpret as him trying to talk to us. But he's really just talking to himself. And I've learned from interactions with Ryan that if he has something in his head and he doesn't get it out, it tortures him. It tortures the man. There he goes. Tarot cards, baby. Which one was that? Nah, it wasn't him. This fool. The Hanged Man. Alright. Alright. Got our tarot card squared away. Now we just need to get a quest squared. I was just getting ready to say, no way they let me come all the way up here without getting some cool items. Collectathon up here. Yes. Yes, Bub's titties. I won't get on top of this building, y'all. I will find us a way. Oh. Get up there, ho. See, this is what I'm talking about. This verticality right here is freaking genius, man. Like, they decided, yo, let's let the player find buildings. Like, word. Alright. Because now if I want to get in a fight, I can get up here and get super tactical with my fisticuffs. Yes! Well done! More of this! Please! More things that don't suck! That's gonna be a little tougher to pull off, but we're gonna try. Get your monkey ass up there, Billy. Yeah, I don't see us making this jump, but we're gonna try. Ah! Nope. Alright. I think they built it that way so we couldn't make that jump. Alright. Touche, game designers. Touche. Now I need to get back down. There we go. It's a shame, though, that the head game designer was harassed on Twitter for how poorly this game came out. Well, I would agree that it's a shame if his company had not fucked a bunch of their customers. Like, they purposefully said nothing about the fact that this game was fucked on older consoles. Like the shit that I'm putting up with, a lot of other players would be like, dude, I'm not playing this game at all. Fuck them. And so I think if he didn't want to get harassed, they shouldn't have pulled what the gaming industry always like. The gaming industry is almost like the fucking KGB. They're the most private, fucking secretive. Don't let information out. Don't let journalists get information. Like, what in the how the fuck does this industry get away with behaving that? Like, treating journalists like shit, not letting them get access to materials because it might hurt sales. Like, no other industry that, at least not that I can think of off the top of my head, gets away with behaving like that. Games do though. And if they hadn't pulled the typical coward bitch ass move that gaming publishers do when they know they're getting ready to release shit, which is go completely radio silence and say nothing until everyone gets pissed and starts screaming. It's like, if you don't want to get harassed, don't fucking do that. Now, I'm not justifying the harassment. You know, be adults, humans, but also, I kind of get it.
Okay. Well, you don't have to talk about it now.
Oh, this is Misty. What's up, girl?
So, now that you're back,
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
what'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Oh, does she do something?
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw?
What's up, boss? Can you do what? The table? If you can get everything. I don't know. You okay? You sure? Okay. No worries. Harley says, that's why I only play my NES games. Which one of my kids is getting praised? Okay. The second guy. Alright. Stand by, friends. I gotta take care of something. I gotta pay a guy. Alright. Money sent. Make sure it came out of my account. Certainly did. Excellent. Now let me text him. Love that. It comes out of my bank immediately. So nice.
That was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher power's talking to me through tarot cards.
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
That is a dope philosophical. Who wrote that?
So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
I got a bunch of them. Help me decipher them shits right now, ho. Girl, if you don't let me do the thing that I'm doing when I do the do, I got to get to slapping people. Think I'm in the mood? Just be out here slapping people? No, of course I'm not.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Wheel of Fortune, reversed. You'll meet some setbacks in the future. Consequences of poor decisions, obviously. Justice reversed. Be very careful with those you meet. Not all will be worthy of your trust.
No cards coming out your hand, woman.
The High Priestess. Do not seek simple answers. Be open to your intuition, your subconscious, your dreams. The moon. In her light, what was once far away and difficult to grasp becomes sharp and clear.
Okay.
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing. The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis. The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful. The Tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. On the tower, nothing at all.
Thanks for the heads up, man.
I'm glad you
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
Well, how's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V, I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
Good.
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would make me a roast.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
So be it.
With a new surrogate daughter.
Exactly.
Alright, thank you, Misty. Funny that your name is Misty. Mysticism. Heathens. Alright. No telling what I may do. Stab you, choke you, bite you, you know. Whatever it takes to make a motherfucker stop existing, I will do that. I bit one motherfucker to death. And crash. Nope, no crash. We survived. We survived sans crash, people. My brother, what's happening, babe? Cool out here? My quest line takes me to you. Maybe there's something else going on around here.
You TTS.
And that will be a crash. Crash City, baby. For it to actually crash. Alright, let's get back into it. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. So yeah, man, my store got a copy of Two Worlds Collector's Edition back in. I will definitely pick that up. Warner Bro. Oh shit, something else came in too. Holy Jesus. Hey, yes, I might have to go up there today, dude. Really? Hold one. Hold one. If they got that complete, I'm going up there today, dude. I'm gonna buy these now so no one else buys them, and then I'm gonna go pick them up. What you got? What you got? Come on, be complete in the box. Be complete in the box. Good morning, Nate. Yeah! We got it. Oh, pillars of our collection, or just weird shit that I want to collect, really. And this is one of the cooler games from the PlayStation 3 that I never owned, but heard a lot of good things about, y'all. Heard a lot of good things about, y'all. Josh Quinn says, wow, what a good connection you made there. Misty equals mysticism. Yeah, man. was not a big leap. Because this game uses a lot of that kind of motif stuff. Kojima does that a lot too. Like Die Hard Man and giving characters really grossly oversimplified names that mean their motif. I think it's a cool practice. It's something Kojima's always done that I thought was really cool. Because it's like, I remember in the original Metal Gear, one of the characters was called, his name was just the Shotgunner. And he ran around with a shotgun trying to kill you. It was great. It was like, why make it? There was the machine gun kid, the shotgunner. It was just cool, man. A lot of the bosses.
The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highway?
I'm trying to remember what the fire guy's name was. Because he was pretending to be Dr. Petrovich, but he was really just a blowtorch killer guy. The game is called Folklore, my friend. Good question. I guess I should have mentioned that, shouldn't I? Alright, these are cops, so I'm not really sure what they were expecting me to find in terms of quests here. I don't see anything. It said go there. Now there's nothing here. Maybe it was Misty then. Maybe that quest was going and doing the thing with Misty. Alright. Collect my gun from Wilson. Yeah. I didn't know Wilson had my gun. Look a hoe. Yeah, I didn't know I had a gun waiting on me, Wilson. Oh, is this gonna be like The Witcher 3, where if I go there now, I get a weapon that's leveled at my current level? Because if that is the case, I believe what I might do, and you know another thing I'm gonna do is start working on my melee achievement. Let's get the sniper rifle out of here. I have not had many. I had one mission where the sniper rifle became quite useful. And go with the hammer, baby. Hammer of Jesus. I'm coming with that ass whipping. You know I'm coming, right? You know I'm coming with that ass whipping. What's your name? Oh, you the net runner too? I'm gonna bust your ass and put you on parade detail. Alright, that's your ass, man. Kick ass 30. B, radio pep cack is awesome. I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it. What's up, home? All in your ass. Get your ass up. Hold up, why are the cops here? Oh, I guess net runners are not inherently evil. And I wasn't supposed to just walk up and murder that guy in his face. Yeah! I have noticed from watching Death Stranding Let's Play. However, I think he has too much on the nose with Amelie's middle name. What is Amelie's middle name? I don't remember. Is it Bridges? I mean, his name is Sam Porter Bridges. Sam Porter Bridges. Later, B. See you next time. Take it easy, Humble. Good to see you, man. It's one of the radios for the vehicles. Ah, okay, I got you. Radio Pep Cac. I don't know, man. All the radio stations I listened to sounded like demon worship. Which, fine, if that's what you're into. It doesn't sound like... It's like that scene from Star Trek The Next Generation when they pick up the kid from the Tomalak or whatever the race is called, but he's actually a human. He's just got... he basically runs with this other race of people that basically took him on as a ward after the race killed his family. And, you know, he's meditating in his room, and the music he's meditating to just sounds like prison rape. It's terrible. And Picard, this video is actually on my other YouTube channel if you want to see it. Picard walks in and hears the music. You just see his face. He's like, "Computer, shut off that damn noise!" It's wonderful. All in your ass. Oh, 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 all in your ass. That's where I put all of my feet, girl. Shooting. Is there a war going on? That sounds like some heavy gunfire. Yeah, ho. Get it in. Gotcha, bitch.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
All day long. That's what I do, ho. Oh, you don't need this. You don't need that. You don't need that, girl. Get up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Oh, you gonna break? You gonna try to back me up, ho? I will go monkey ass. You don't know me. Cops, what's happening, baby? Ain't nothing to it. 4 armor?
Come on out.
I won't even be bothered to... Well, I'm gonna pick it up because I can probably grab something with it. But 4 armor, bro. You got the nerve to give me 4 something armor. That's your move. And that's your gift to the prophet. Is 4 armor. I came in here to prophesy to you. You hoes wanted to start a fight. Alright. That's why you did. I be killing hoes like it's Thursday, boy. And it's only Wednesday. Couldn't know it. Alright, now then. Now that we're done. Let's please get back on task. Where's my motorcycle? Come on down the hill, baby. I need you. Here you are. I don't bother with anything purple or higher. Yeah, I'm getting to that point. I'm still collecting stuff because I can get crafting material and I can sell and make decent amount of change off of like uncommon weapons. But I'm getting to the point now where it's like, all right, the inventory management gets so unbearable in these games once you get to a certain point where it's just, hey, I actually don't look totally ridiculous for once in the game. Not bad. Outfit I picked this time looks kind of cool. Once. Alright, now speaking of selling things. Like you guys noticed there, the screen jumped and then it went into the menu. I had to do it twice. That's another glitch. When you walk up to the machines, you press the button. Like the game is still loading, so it registers that you pushed a button, but it doesn't. It's like trying to start a car engine that doesn't start the first time. I wish, and maybe it does exist and I just don't know how to access it. I wish there was a select all the stuff you want to sell and do it with one button push versus this kind of pick one at a time way it's asking me to do it. I do like that you can make money relatively quickly in this game. It doesn't really hold you back in terms of your ability to earn some loot. Windbreaker's hilarious, but I don't want to rock it. I'll wear it because it's funny, but not because I actually want to go around town kicking ass in it. I never seem to find the good shoes. The good shoes seem to always be elusive in this game. Those must be comfortable shoes. Comfortable shoes. Comfortable shoes. Comfortable shoes. Yuri no Samurai. Alright. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Now let's go pick up our gun from Mr. Wilson. The guy from Venice to Venice apparently in this game. As he should be.
Taste the love!
That's supposed to go up or down? Down. Oopsie! If it turns out that there is no option to select or get rid of all the items. Well, so like there is a button you can sell to get rid of all your junk. But like selling multiple items that aren't junk? No. But I also have the perk that lets you, I also have the perk that the minute junk comes in, like if you guys ever notice when I pick up stuff, there's a prompt that'll come on the left side of the screen that says +4 experience to crafting. So I have a perk that as soon as junk comes into my inventory, it immediately breaks it down into crafting material, so I don't have to mess with it. I bought that really, really early in the game because I didn't feel like fussing with it.
You gotta take a piss or something? Now's the time.
Actually, I do need to take a piss. Thanks for asking, buddy. That's gonna be bathroom break time. I shall be right back. I'm gonna let this guy rap with y'all for a while. I'll be back. Right, we smoking on Cheech and Chong. And if I want to hump long, I let my ding along hit the bong. And then it's on. I'm gonna slash and gash, cut another hole in your ass, spill blood on the wall, play tennis with your balls. If the phone rings, don't answer that call. Gonna slit your throat, hook you like a goat, peel your foreskin off, and make a winter coat. Peace. Yo, that's the illest rhyme I ever seen, son.
Thanks for your concern. Let's start this rodeo.
Let's start this rodeo.
Can't just yet. Not till you get in the range.
Man.
Go on, set up, chop chop.
Oh, you one more time. Say chop chop to me, fat man. Say chop chop to me one more time, ho. I will carve my initials in the back of your head. You understand me? How about some chop chop? It's your mama's a chop chop.
Alrighty, how many we got? Just 6? God damn. Well, no point crying about it. Rules are simple, right? There's the target, shoot it. Don't matter which one, go on and shoot your neighbors. Most hits wins. Meaning hits on the target, not your neighbor. Oh, right. Small caliber iron only. Don't go showing off with your fucking assault bangers or no rocket pukers, got me? First prize is a pistol. But, a real nice one.
This shit ain't nice,
Fucking
ho.
nice, I'm telling you. Anyway, enough words. Getting worked up. Ready? 3, 2. Hey, the hell's that? The hell you doing with that double barrel? It says small caliber only.
Forgot my iron. Must be in my other jacket.
And that's where you keep your gun in a holster. A holster!
Mister. All the hollering and screaming. Get your ass out of here.
Get the fuck out of my sight, now!
Fuck, Choom. Chill. I'm going.
Pearls before swine, for fuck's sake. All right. 3, 2, 1. Target! Hit the target, not the wall! Looking good, Rudy! Go, go, go! Halfway there, V. Get a grip, for fuck's sake! The hell was that, Lisa? Forget your glasses? Seconds. Last chance, V. Nothing like the smell of powder and hot lead. Stop! Everyone stop! We're done. First place, Rudy. Second, V. Arrest you, Bush League punks. Learn to shoot! Get out of my sight!
Hey, you okay? Something wrong?
Ain't a damn thing that's right. Contest didn't do shit. Didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Should try not calling potential buyers Bush League.
Yeah, maybe, but... Fuck! Gun's something you gotta respect. You don't know how to shoot, don't do it! Take care, V. See you around.
Alright, so I missed out on getting a dope weapon right there, but I get the impression that it's not as dope as the shite I'm already carrying. So, we are not going to worry about that. Second play is good enough for me. Let's get up out of here.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess.
All right, let's see what you got.
Yeah, bro.
What I like to hear.
Oh, it looks like he's selling the same shit the other gun dealers are, which is nothing. I need none of it, so. Although he might have some other things that I like. Actually, yes, having another one of these would be useful. Just in case I need to make another more powerful weapon that can do that. Just stocking up for when I can do it, man. Stocking them up. Do wish some of these sites had better looking distance. Any crafting specs for dope weapons? Bruh. Doesn't look like it. Alright. That should do her. Thanks, homie. Wait, it's saying the quest still isn't done?
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope.
So it's saying he's got a gift for me, but clearly, he does not. He does. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know. I think that's another glitch because I was supposed to go to Homeboy's crib and get some free shit from him too. That turned out to be. It looked like he gave me the thing, and then the game still didn't register it as a completed quest. So I don't know what's happened. How would you rate this game so far? Says Typical Island. That depends. How are you asking me to rate it? Like, what would you like to know specifically? Like, like when I review games, I don't like give it a score because I think that's silly, right? Because a 10 to me, a lot of my 10s would be other people's 4s. Yeah, so it's an 8 out of 10. That means shit to me. Most people's 8 out of 10s are shit games to me. I guess if you were just asking for me to give you a generic kind of overview, I could tell you that it's not as good as it should be. It's not as good as it's aspiring to be as a game. It's better than it's probably going to get credit for. Because a lot of what makes it a game is actually fun. It just doesn't, on an older console, it just doesn't behave well. I imagine if I was playing this on my PC, I'd have way fewer issues. I'd be fine. I'd be like, this is a good game. It's certainly not one of the best, but it's good. It is indeed good. At least the game parts. A lot of the bugs and stuff are terrible. And they should have been honest about, the fact that the game was going to be broken on the older consoles.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Only top shelf? I didn't even know you sold it. Okay, so he's a melee guy. Yeah, we good, man. I love that that store is called the Second Amendment.
Watch yourself, kid.
Watch yourself, ho. Fuck you think you talking to? What game would I compare it most to? It's like, it's basically, the best thing I can compare this to, it's what Fallout 4 would have been if it didn't suck. Is that fair? It's like a Fallout game that doesn't suck. No. It's better than Fallout 4, but not as good as Outer Worlds. Like, I think Outer Worlds is better than, but, you know, in that same breath, Outer Worlds doesn't do a lot of things that this game does. Outer Worlds is kind of a more, it's a more condensed open world game, right? Where it's pretty, I mean, it's not technically linear, as you can do a lot of things out of order, but it's very much more succinct and controlled than like a normal open world game where you can just basically go do whatever you want. So it's better than Fallout 4, and it adds features that Fallout 4 doesn't even have, like the verticality, being able to go. I mean, theoretically, I could jump to the top of that tower if I could find enough stuff to jump on to get up there. Like those air-conditioned boxes would totally be jump-onable. Whether or not this building can be scaled remains to be seen. Like some buildings you may have seen earlier stop you from scaling them the way they're built. So it's like, okay, the developers clearly didn't mean for me to get on top of this building. But there's been plenty of other buildings I've gotten on top of which have made traveling easier and, you know, doing missions. I did this one mission where I just ran all across rooftops and I showed up at a location where the enemy was, and I was on the rooftop above them, behind them. They had no idea I was coming. Hacked them, sniped them, gone. Like they never even saw death coming. It was so swift. Right, that's something that a Fallout would never really pull off very well. That's something you'd expect more. Oh, and another crash. Oh, it didn't crash. It's like, crash? Nope. Psych. You thought we was gonna crash, didn't you, ho? Wrong. We ain't crashing. So that's kind of how I look at it. Soundtrack's terrible. If you want stuff about the game that's bad. You want to... See, it's still telling me to pick up the damn gun from Wilson. I clearly don't know how to do that. So, fuck it. It's not that serious. Actually, let's just go do the main quest we've been putting off. Now that we have the money, let's go do it.
Today my dreams are nothing but mist, and I'm nothing but down.
Get out of here before this hoe keeps singing. Hey, man. You saw me, ho. You want me to kick ass. I can smell it. They need an ass whooping. They don't know how to act. That's why, Jesus. All you gotta do is say the word, Jesus. I can kick ass all damn night. I mean, I'm not in the mood to kick ass. I'm just saying, you know, if you need me, I know how to kick ass, right? I'm going to see my girl now. Oh, I was supposed to go by her house later. Yeah, girl, I'm coming. Don't you worry about a thing with your fine self looking like my wife. I'm gonna take care of business, girl. Right now, I got other business.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch.
Who's this other hoe you got in the room with you? I don't appreciate other hoes on my turf.
Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman, flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room.
Yeah, ho, get up.
Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
Hey, don't talk to my girl like that. Hey, love you.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
She's even built like my wife. What's going on?
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
That Wesley Snipes? What up, Snipes? Get your black ass out of here.
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top-secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
Ho, get smart with me one more time, because I have no problems smoking your ass at this club.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one. Panam Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Bitch, I can afford
Can't possibly
anything.
afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for help like that.
Actually, she walked away. Said it was about the family, its future, nomad ideals, blah 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 blah. I stopped listening a few words in.
Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with.
I know enough. Besides, when someone starts spouting ideals, it's probably about something else. Power, usually. Fortunately, not my biz, not yours. Panam's capable and stands to help you. That's all you need to know.
Seems wonky to me. Nomads give the city folk, a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do. Pick up the pace.
You pick up the pace. Oh, I'm reading. Everybody is an asshole to you in the game, too.
I know, but wouldn't tell Panam.
Dialogue.
Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Don't need luck, sweet thing. Rolling with Brian Chambers, baby. Claire, we coming to holler at you later on, sweet thing. Don't you worry about nothing.
Claire, right?
Hang on just a little longer.
Coming to your house, girl, to show you some love. Delicious love. How was that?
Oh, I can't.
What was that?
Hello?
Hey, Panam. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old walrus want to kick me now?
Forget Rogue for me. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's
It's far too little, far too late. So do tell Roche to eat my shorts.
Show it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
That's pretty good.
See ya.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now I'm back to normal cruising speed. Ooh. Steven says, B, Pan Am is a great romance. Alright, I'll take your word. I already don't like the way she talks. Because she's corny as shit. But tell her to eat my shorts. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, are you 8? I like Claire, damn it. Pan Am chick so far is not off to a great first impression. She's corny. And corny's fine when it's endearing corny, but when you're taking yourself serious and corny, it just doesn't work. So far, she corny. She got nothing on Claire's sexy ass. Now, admittedly, she also kind of favors my wife, which doesn't surprise me. I think these video games work very hard to make characters that look the most like any possible human ever. And when you have multi-ethnic makeups like my wife and I have, we can look like a bunch of different stuff. No, no, no. We're not passing up that opportunity, baby. I'm going to kick ass right now. Good day. Good day to all of ye. There goes the good fight. Ho! Oh, that was the cop! I'm sorry, baby! I was trying to help! I was trying to help, baby! Please, take it easy on the brother! I'm sorry, Jesus! And my motorcycle stuck in exactly the place you can only get a motorcycle stuck. And it can't move. Bruh. How do you even do this? How is this even possible? Let's try to get off the bike. Look, man, it was an accident, I said. Damn, all that shooting. Can I reload? How far away from my last save? I don't have to deal with the cop bullshit. Ways back. I have to do Pan Am talk all over again. Let's just run. Go leave soon enough. Now, the one thing about this that I do like better than Grand Theft Auto, because I wish it didn't have this Grand Theft Auto bullshit in it, but the cops here are not quite as relentless. It's like if I run up this hill and just hide for a minute, what I noticed last time, eventually. Oh. Now, I still want to do this kick-ass mission, though. Already did. That's right, I equipped that stupid pistol. No, not that. Lagging ass menus. Cut it. verticality is vicious.
This is the end!
Shit. Cannot jump out of water on a ladder. Cops were after, but I hid for a second and then they stopped. Kind of how they work. Oh, level up hoes, yeah! Alright, we got a lot of level up points we can use, but I'm still gonna hold on to them till I need them. Love that. Yes. You lucky there's cops in this game, bitch. That would have been your ass. Wait a minute, what is that down there? Is that where she wants me to meet her? Or was that a separate quest? My game just locked up. Separate quest. Whoopsie. That was not where I intended to land. Stuck. What the hell, dude? What the fuck? Why am I losing health? Get off of whatever's hurting you, bro. What the hell that was about?
Hey, V, wait a second. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my entree into you, sounds alright, I guess. I mean, it's easy.
The why technique's second rate, but the feeling, that's what counts. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Oh, the world's got to feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. It's all those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still...
Oh, so this is how this achievement quest gets started. Sweet!
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
That's really cool. So that achievement is tied to a quest that you just randomly pick up on the... I mean, it's not random, but it just decide whether or not you're going to pick up that quest or not. Thankfully for me, I play video games like a completionist. And here we are.
Hey. Johnny, pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Yeah, tell us about it. Tell us about it.
I'm ready. You ready?
Hey, Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one.
Like really
Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago.
You're not like
I should
really
put
peasants.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophant friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Very well.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem, thanks.
I do like the kind of anti-consumerism message. They're very explicitly trying to scream at the player.
Could go for a bite.
While the company that made the game
What
is
can I get you?
behaving like a really bad consumerist company. Comedy. Yeah. Does that say pop turd? It sure does. Ramen.
Hey, I'm looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Chum. It was just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, You name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
A Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Hey, I ain't a poser. I know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met? Fuck this band. Not your crowd. Not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to, come here, back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Hey Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Let's get
Fucking
out
hell,
of here.
Johnny. Why sabotage? Why now?
Cause it's funny. Cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was a fire. Ah, poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice chunk of change for that jacket. Oh, a legendary t-shirt. Work with that.
Appreciate it.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to corporals.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You not happy to meet him?
Blew socket tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
Word. Tell him, Johnny. You tell him, Now his dialogue writing is getting, the writing for his dialogue has gotten much better. All right.
So, ready?
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Well, something's changed. Maybe we can't see it, but it's changed all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
Yeah, tell him, Johnny. Got a lot of street cred for that one. Alright, let's rip some of that stuff we bought, shan't we? Got the mochaccino. Buttercream. What size is the waist? Let's go in. My armor is about to be nasty. I'm about to take no damage. Got 34 on this, 118, 134. Son, they don't want to see me. Not want to see me out here. Too real. The helmet looks kind of tough, though. They got to rock that, though, like not down the street. Ah, I gotta be level 19 before I can wear his silly hat. Alright, we'll wear the helmet for now. Yeah, I do ride a motorcycle, I guess it's appropriate. Stairs at to get up out of here, son. Go holler at our home girl. Motorcycle. Not having it right now. There she is. Took you so long, girl. All that honking. Wait a minute. It's got me going this way now. Pick up your mind, game. Best place to put that. Gotta start paying attention to the mini-map. Watch me split the difference, son. Look at that! Skills. They don't want to see me. Too real. Look at me out here. Shut your ass up. Turn gets sharp as a mofo, don't it? Cut through. Oh, just missed. Thought I was gonna make that turn, man. Trying to make. Oh, Billy. Who's that? Make sure there's no tarot cards on the map where I'm at right now. Nah, we good. We are good. Before we get too crazy. Let's save the old game, shan't we? Jordan! Just gonna have cars materializing out of nowhere. Slow your ass down. You see me coming home. We got up to 175 miles per hour last night. See how fast we can get it today. Woo, son. We can go this way. This is a cool ass looking city, man. I would give it that. It's way more fun to explore this city than I thought this game would be. And before we get into those fisticuffs, let's get into these fisticuffs. This is for an achievement as well. Alright, we're gonna park right out here outside the kick-ass camp. Take another short break and I'll be right back with y'all. Hold tight.
I'll do anything. You can't.
She's actually working on a case for a client on her road to becoming an attorney. So, my wife's awesome. She kicks a lot of ass. Yeah, the ability to get this aerial stuff set up is so. Recon support for what?
Come out with your hands in the air!
Not gonna happen, huh?
I'll do anything.
Ooh, skills.
You can't.
Surrender!
Locating suspect. I'll do anything.
My armor is sick. You're not about to penetrate me with them little pot shot ass bullets you got. Have you seen my armor, bro? You shoot, bitch! Peace! Mega Man, bitches. The Mega Man arm is not aiming where I'm aiming it at, clearly. There we go. Got him that time. Look at all that trigger discipline, baby. They don't want to see me.
Take that position! Close the back!
Got him. Just trying not to blow myself up in the process. Smart bullets. Say that thing's actually doing damage. The dude with the rifle might as well be throwing rocks, because my armor is impenetrable. See, I knew that was gonna hit, and I'm glad it didn't kill me in the process. Shit. Sniper. Not even seeing him. There you are, you sexy hoe. I see you. Missed.
Yeah, we're exposed! Fire! Fire!
See, this music's... Wait a minute. This music's actually tight. Where did this song come from? Because the other music in the fight scenes in the game stinks. This doesn't stink. Oh, I'm coming up there, ho. I'm coming for you, ho. Yeah, come on down, baby. Ain't nothing but a little bit of shooting right in your ass, too. That's why I put all my good shooting. Cold in your ass. Cold in your ass. That's where I put it. Stick my foot all the way in there, girl. He's downstairs. I'm like, why is this dude not visible? I'm like, he's downstairs. He ain't up here. Downstairs. He ain't up here. Downstairs. Here I go.
He's chipped!
I'm what? Nice chunk of change for them. Back on our horse. Alright. Kick ass complete. Off to see the wizard. Hey, hold up. Strength. Up. There it is. That's what I was waiting on. Strength. Strength. And we got what? 6 of 20? 7 of 20? Yeah, 7. Pretty cool. A Wu-Tang killer bees on the swarm. Hey, lady.
Hey, Pan Am?
So you're V.
Are you wearing a bathing
Where's my car?
Damn. Yeah, we gonna have some issue. Get you some clothes.
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
A agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need to hit a Kang Tao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yes.
About you or the job. Kang Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Okay, so I don't know where Steven is, but I need to know what he likes about this chick. Because she is a bitch. Like, who wants to hang out with her?
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is.
You
Car's
like
there,
angry women,
good.
Steven? That's your jam?
Dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz,
How did we decide to go behind Homegirl's
how many
back?
times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed?
She's definitely
You
got my
have my
wife's
word.
hair. Minus
After
the
dark?
red.
Okay. No, don't call off the meat. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you
I'm
even have
moving
to
around
ask?
so I can see your face.
Of course I will. Thanks, boss.
I'm gonna have to love you. I
won't
want to
regret
see
this.
you.
Okay. I have bought us some time.
Yeah, she could. She got some. She's my wife. Claire's still better. This is where holding off on leveling up comes in handy. Ta-da!
What's gotten into you?
Shut up.
Give
Ho.
that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Give that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for Gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
You know, used to ride with nomads, too.
Truly? I never would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
So we've something in common after all.
We do, lady. Now get naked.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
Oh, I mean to have a conversation.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Alright, she kind of looks like my wife, too. I like Claire's attitude better. And Claire's finer than all these chicks. but
V?
declare a love thing.
Any chance they might help us in Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Alright. I could my wife. Blair's still on. She has nice jeans. I don't know why she's wearing a bathing suit. Oh, my wife's getting fancy now. She has a work phone now? What? Go ahead, lady. I wonder if I just don't hit the dialogue box if she drives forever. Like, can I just leave this on drive for the rest of our lives? Just leave this. I had to buy a new Xbox and stream from there from another computer because the stream will just be going nonstop until the zombies come. What is Mariah Carey doing? Oh, she's an apple. Yeah.
Enough of this.
Oh wow, what a compliment, man. That is really nice.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Word. Dude. That is probably the best compliment I think I've ever received. Social media wise. Like specifically about social media. That's crazy. Thank you so much for saying that, bro. That
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old friends.
Hey, guys.
Hello?
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing. The Raffins screwed me over. I'll get them back, but I need your help. Come with me. We'll thrash them, the four of us.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another
No,
joke?
it's an errand running quest for me to do. Guarantee.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance, but Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear.
Good
Then
lord,
be out of your
these
hair.
freaking dialogue sequences where you start running out of time. Like, F the game design. Like, the
Looks like you
actual
stuck with it.
designer who's responsible for that bullshit.
You
I
disappointed?
pray to our
I
Lord.
don't know.
It's a he.
Maybe a
No
little,
woman
yes.
would come up with something that fucking annoying. It has to be a guy. He's fired. Never make another fucking video game in your life.
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next
You
time.
are, from the rest of your life, you are in charge of the budget at your regional 7-Eleven office. That's what you're allowed to do. Since
Have
you
you
like
got someone
paying
new?
attention to little
Does Saul
details.
know?
You're the
Not
budget
too concerned,
manager
friend.
at 7-Eleven in Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's you. Freaking whores. Hey, there's a weapon. Some sort?
Will you help me with this?
Yeah! I'd be glad to, ho! That looks fantastic. 1,000 second. That humanly possible? Wait, so a thing. When? Alright, friends, we're gonna shut it down right here because I gotta get ready for a phone call that I need to be on. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the stream right here. I will most likely be back to stream later tonight. I think we're gonna take a Cyberpunk break and play something else though. I haven't decided what that's gonna be yet. Maybe Death Stranding, maybe something new altogether for the channel. I don't know. We'll see, man. Either way, it's been a fantastic adventure hanging out with all you wonderful human beings. You're all a blessing to me. The fact that you come here and listen to me just be an idiot for a couple hours a day is a bigger blessing than you guys and ladies probably realize. So thanks for doing that. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here to try to make lives better for other people. And stay strong. I'll see you guys in a couple hours.